my experience with running kind of, again, crosses into my experience with romance, which then in turn influenced my songwriting. So again, it's all connected. So this song in particular was written about a 100-meter hurdleist who always made me feel like because I wasn't a great runner, I wasn't rich, because I was just a kid still trying to find my way as a musician, that I wasn't good enough for her, you know. And so I set out to write a song, because, you know, I wasn't as big as the Toronto Argonaut that she was bragging about going out with, or the Toronto Sunshine photographer that made her the Sunshine Girl of the Year. So the only thing I could do was show her that I had all this passion and I had this creativity. So I set out to write the song that was going to absolutely devastate her, to make her feel that I was worthy of her love. And I was very proud of myself. I wrote the song over 2 days while working at civil service. Played it to her over the phone, because again, this was the old-fashioned world where, you know, pick up the phone, play her the song, thinking, I've got it now, she's going to be floored, she's not going to want to be with anybody but me. And there was this beleaguered side. Again, she was old and I was. She said, Danny, did anybody ever tell you that for a 19-year-old you're way too intense? That song is just too intimate for me. I am going with the Toronto Argonaut. I just got cut from the roster. I'm going back to live with him in North Carolina. The song scared her right out of the country. And this is the reality, is being a romantic songwriter. People used to tease me that this was what I was doing as a device to find favor with women. But the reality is, when you hear a romantic song on the radio, or, you know, you conjure up the perfect setting. You know, you see George Clooney in a bearskin rug and a fireplace and bottles of champagne. But you know, I had this strange resemblance to Charlie Manson. You know, I had hair up here, I had a beard up here, I had these penetrating green eyes that would look right through you. And when you're like a teenager singing these really, really intense, very highly confessional love songs in a world where you're not really supposed to be that open, especially males, you know, literally these women would be out of the house halfway through the song. So it's really funny that these songs ended up being really big hits, because they certainly didn't help me in my social life. They made me totally isolated. So this is a song that came out of my experience with an Olympic runner who just didn't think I was cool enough for it. Speaking of not being cool. You asked me if I love you, and I choke on my reply. I'd rather hurt you honestly than mislead you with a lie. And who am I to judge you on what you say or do? I'm only just beginning to see the real you. And sometimes when we touch, the honesty is too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. I want to hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I want to hold you till the fear in me subsides. Romance and all the strategy leaves me battling with my pride. But through the insecurity, some tenderness survives. I'm just another writer, so trapped within my truth, a hesitant prize fighter, so trapped within my youth. Sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you till I passion flares again. Sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you till my die, till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides.